Where is Waldo Stadium? Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown for a while. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on another team from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Akron's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking downfield, it's Bravo. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give is to Williams. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Zips line up to punt it away.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
So Western Michigan's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it behind the line. It's Mosley. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from the pass.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. The give from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Bravo. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Martin. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Going downfield for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Akron! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to keep...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
The Broncos are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And the returner is stopped. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Zips.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Scanning the field, it's Beasley. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, he wants it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And the Broncos send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The give is to Williams.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some...
Fires toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The Broncos moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Beasley. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Complete to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it, matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The Broncos are stopped, but not before getting the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Western Michigan. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Mosley. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
First down for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Beasley. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And they're not on the same page there. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking to throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Snagged in the middle. It's Rush. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Bravo. Quickly out to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to...
What a snag by the defense. Still on his feet. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they tacked on the extra point. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to him. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Runs through the tackle. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Flicks away another tackler. Touchdown, Akron. He would not be denied.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Northwestern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
On the move, it's Beasley. Makes his connection. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Crosses midfield. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Zips. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Feeling some heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Bravo. It's complete on the right side.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Fletcher. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Rush. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Just a short pass to the tight end. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Quickly complete. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo.
And the Zips will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Mosley. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the field.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Beasley. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And here comes the punt team. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Leaves it with the back. Pass to Sticks still on his feet. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing than those defensive linemen because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
And his throw is incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Broncos decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Makes the catch near the 50. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Zips will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. From deep in their own territory, he'll throw it. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 2nd down now after the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wants to throw. It's Beasley. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Broncos will call on their punt team.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Now they'll run the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first one.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Got his man. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And that one will give them the lead. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the returner goes down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Dropping back, it's Bravo. He turns that loose down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
On 3rd down, he'll throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Akron. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
42, Western Michigan.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. A quick pass to the left.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And off from the shotgun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Beasley. He's right on target. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes it past the marker. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. And the Broncos are on the move. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Mosley. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On second down, he'll let it fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. LSU has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 11 over Arkansas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On the run, it's Beasley. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Broncos will punt this one away.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He fires one deep over the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more 1st downs. They just got 2 1st downs. A couple more 1st downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. It'll be a draw. Nice move to pick up yardage. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Broncos will hustle to the line.
First down.
To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. On his way back from the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Hard running there. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Bravo. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Trying to pick up a first down. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.